So, my dear student, in this lecture today, I am going to discuss some numericals. Okay, on the basis of annualized cost. Okay, already I have discussed two to three numericals on the basis of annualized cost. There is some different types of numerical that you are going to see in this particular lecture. Okay, on the basis of permanent structure. Okay, GATE has not asked these types of question up to this in the GATE examination. Okay, so there may be a probability to ask this type of question in the examination. So without wasting our time, let's start the question. If you will see study the question on the screen, then there are two plans of A and B exhibit for the building construction. For plan A total investment of 60 lakhs is required, of which 40 lakhs will be sent on the permanent structure and the rest 20 lakhs will be spent immediately on the temporary structure, which will require a renewable, every year, every 15 years. The annual operating cost of plan A will be the 50,000 rupees per year. Okay, so just uh, first try to solve the part A. Okay, there are two parts in this question: part A, plan A, plan B. Okay, so I am going to discuss about the plan A first, and then we'll jump to the plan B. Okay, so if you will see, before going to discuss this numerical, I'm just going to discuss some different concept regarding this. This is nothing that but only the limiting value. If you will see, I multiplied with 1 plus I whole की power n upon 1 plus I whole की power n minus 1. Okay, and if you will substitute limit n tending to infinity, then definitely you will be getting limit n tending to infinity I upon 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus I whole की power n. Okay, if n tending to infinity, this term becomes 0. Okay, so this thing becomes equals to I. So my dear friend, this formula becomes so if you will apply, then P is equals to R upon I. Okay, so now this R, that will be what? The annual cost. That will be R, that will be the annual cost, that is equals to P multiplied with I. Okay, so if there is any permanent structure, okay, so the cost on permanent structure, P will be the cost on the permanent structure. That thing that you have to remember, or that thing that you have to understand. So if you will say there is a total investment of 60 lakhs, in which there is a 40 lakhs rupee that they are going to invest on the permanent structure. Okay, so the cost, or you can understand the annual cost of a on permanent structure. Okay, that is equals to 40 lakhs multiplied with 0.1, because rate of interest that is given is 10%. Okay, so if you will study the question, then definitely you will see. So from here you will be getting, there is an amount of 4 lakhs rupees, 4 lakhs rupees per year. Okay, so that is the cost on the annual permanent basis. Okay, now another thing, that is construction and rest 20 lakhs will be spent on the immediately. Okay, on the temporary structure. Okay, so temporary structure, the same thing, that orthodox process that will followed by the question that I have discussed in my previous lecture on the basis of annualized cost. Okay, so here I am going to discuss about the temporary basis. Okay, so if you will draw the cash flow diagram, my dear student, then you will see there is here you are going to invest 20 lakhs rupees, and every year you will see a cash flow. Okay, and there is a n is equals to 15 here, and here n is equals to 0. Here you are going to invest 20 lakhs rupees. Okay, here you are going to invest 20 lakhs rupees, and that 20 lakhs rupees that you have to convert in the what, uh, that 20 lakhs rupees that you have to convert in the annual cost. Okay, and you don't have to do nothing. This is the basic things that you have to understand. Okay, that I'm going to discuss. So what will happen? Just apply the present value formula for the annuity concept that you know already the formula 20 lakhs. Okay, that is equals to R into rate of interest is given 1.1 the whole to power 15 minus 1 upon 0.1 multiplied with 1.1 the whole to power 15, and from here you will be getting the value of R that will be equals to, you will get the value, you will be getting a value of 262947.55 262947.55 rupees per year, and annual operating cost of project A that is also given in the question. Okay, if you will see in the question, then definitely you will be able to understand that is a 50,000 per year. Okay, annual operating cost for the project B A, that is equals to, I am writing here, it is a 50,000 rupees per year. So you can write total annual cost of project A that is equals to how much? Then you can write that is equals to 44 lakhs, 4 lakhs plus 262947.55, that you all have to sum it up and you don't have to do anything, and that is equals to 712947.55 rupees per year. So I am writing here the annual cost of A, total annual cost of A that is equals to RA that is equals to 712947.55 rupees per year. Okay, that is the total annual cost of the project A. Okay, my dear student, already I have calculated the for project A all these costs. Okay, now what you have to do, the next concept, that is the for the structure B, and how will you proceed the structure B? Just go through the question first. Okay, if you will study the question, then definitely you will learn. You will get aware of some different data here. Okay, and however, I'm just studying the question. However, for plant B, the initial capital of 40 lakhs is required on the permanent structure. In addition of an additional 30 lakhs is a permanent structure required after 10 years. Just try to understand what is happening here. If you will draw the class flow diagram, I'm just writing here for project B. What is happening here? You are going to invest their amount of 40 lakhs rupees. Okay, here on the permanent structure at n is equal to 0, and here there is a 30 lakhs rupees for after of n is equal to 10 years, and the both amount of rupees you are going to invest on the basis of permanent structure. Okay, so if you will see, okay, then what you have to do here, first you have to go convert this particular amount in its present for the permanent cost. So I am just calculating this one. So the annual cost of 40 lakhs, that is equals to how much? 40 lakhs multiplied with 0.1, that is equals to, my dear student, 4 lakhs rupees per year. Why I am doing these things? Because we are going to invest that much amount of rupees for the permanent structure. Why I am writing this is permanent structure cost. Okay, this is permanent structure cost. Now understand one thing, what is happening here, you are going to invest 30 lakhs rupees after 10 years. Okay, so again what you have to do, you have to convert this rupees into present value. So present value of 30 lakhs, that is equals to how much? This is not an annuity concept, just only you have to follow basics things. 1.1 a whole to power 10, and my dear student, you will be getting 11566 29.82 rupees. Okay, you have only calculated the present value of this one because you are going to invest 30 lakhs rupees at n is equals to 10 years. So you have to convert this one into its present value, and that you have calculated, and you have got that much amount of rupees. Now what you have to do, you have to convert the annual cost of this amount, this is also a cost of permanent structure. So again you have to multiply it with only with the rate, multiplied with 1156629.82, that is equals to 1156662.982 rupees per year. Now next thing that you can see is what project B. There is a annual operating cost that is equals to 20 lakhs, and annual operating cost of project B that is equals to 20,000 rupees per year. Okay, so total annual cost, I am writing total annual cost of project B, that is equals to how much? That is equals to 4 lakhs plus how much? 1156662.982 plus how much? 20,000 rupees, and that is equals to, if you will add all these things, then you will be getting 535662.99 rupees per year. So my dear friend, from this particular data, if you will see, then this is the total annual cost of project B, and if you will see the total annual cost of project A, that is equals to 712947.55 rupees per year, 7.29.55 rupees per year. Okay, so if you will see, I am writing here total annual cost of project A, that is equals to 712947.55 rupees per year, and the total annual cost of project B, that is equals to 535662.9 rupees per year. Okay, so if from this data, what you will say, the total annual cost of project A, that is equals to total annual cost of project B, total annual cost of project A, that is equals to the total annual cost of project B. Okay, so which project is more attractive? So project B will be more attractive, so it will be more attractive. Okay, so my dear student, what we have seen in this particular graph, in this particular question, only there is different extra thing that you have seen on the basis of permanent structure. How will we calculate the the numerical for the annual cost? Okay, so here we have done only extra concept on the basis of permanent cost. You have to substitute the value of limit at n is equals to infinity, because why? What you understand about the permanent cost? There is nothing. There is only one thing that you have to assume the cost or the assets is going to sustain for the n tending to infinity, and n tending to, you have to substitute the in n tending to infinity in that formula, and from there you will be getting a formula that I have already discussed all these things in the starting of this video. So this was the question here, that is different types of question. Okay, just to go through the question first, understand the question, study the question, and then try to solve this question. Okay, this question has not asked in the GATE examination up to yet, so there is a probability to ask this types of question in the GATE examination. Okay, so in the next lecture I will be discussing about the break-even point. Okay, so thanks for this lecture for today. Okay, and just go to all these video. If you face any doubt, just put in my comment box which in which topic you are facing difficulties. I will be making a separate video on that topic. Okay, so thanks for this.